The Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis, also known as St. Louis Cathedral, is a cathedral of Roman Catholic Church located in the central West End neighborhood of St. Louis, Missouri. The cathedral was built as a replacement for the previous St. Louis Cathedral, now the Basilica of St. Louis, King of France, located along the Mississippi River. A ceremony was conducted on May 1, 1907 for the groundbreaking of the site, and a formal laying of building's cornerstone took place on October 18, 1908. The Angel of Harmony, in 1999, a 14-feet-high weighted stand-still sculpture by Witter was installed on the side lawn of the church. It features a winged angel with African-American features, standing behind three children with Hispanic, Asian, and Europe features, playing a song of peace on their instruments. The statue's base is granite and is inscribed with quotations from New Testament, Pope John Paul II, and Martin Luther King Jr. The sculpture emphasizes a theme of harmony, peace, and racial justice. Well, completed in 1914, the cathedral is named for St. Louis and was designated a basilica by Pope John Paul II in 1997. In 1912, installation of mosaics in the interior began. Completed in 1988, the mosaics collectively contain 41.5 million glass tesseract pieces in more than 7,000 colors. Covering 83,000 square feet, it is the largest mosaic collection in the world outside Russia. While the mosaics in the side chapels and the sanctuary walls were designed and installed by Tiffany Studios, the mosaics in the main cathedral areas were designed by August Ogun. Installation of mosaics was completed by dozens of artisans, especially the father and the son team, Paul and Arnold Hudick, who worked on the mosaic for nearly their entire working lives. The narthex of the church depicts the life of King Louis IX of France, namesake of the city and the church. The real dome includes mosaics of significant archdiocesan events, while the main dome by Jean-Henri de Lauzon depicts biblical scenes from both the Old Testament and the New Testament. Saint Maria. At the front right side of the cathedral, there's a quiet place called Blessed Room. Also, you can call Prayer Room. This is a very unique room. That room not allowed to take a picture, but it's very quiet, peaceful, and fantastic. I have to say, this cathedral basilica is gorgeous, stunning, and fantastic. From the moment we walked in, we were impressed by the awesome, inspiring mosaics. Also, lovely statuary and incredible artwork. The church basement contains a museum, which I highly recommend you pay a visit. Also in the church undercroft is a chapel dedicated to the souls of former leaders of archdiocese. Well, the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis has its own parking lot. Well, which is real benefit in the city with limited street parking. Please know that you cannot visit when Mass is being celebrated. So it is beneficial to research the schedule of services. It is a walking cathedral with services held daily and often multiple times a day. They have nice security guard and a kind and welcoming priest. Well, this is a massive and impressive cathedral that combines both Eastern and Western Europe architecture styles. This cathedral is very close to the Arch Gateway of St. Louis. Well, if you visit St. Louis, visit Gateway Arch, please don't miss this stunning, magnificent cathedral, because there's no way to experience this but to see it in person. Well, if you want to learn the history of Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis, also the history of St. Louis, religion features, you can book a tour. The tour lasts about an hour and a half. You can call the tour office directly and find out when the tour's available. Well, those tour guides are so knowledgeable, so I'm sure they will make your tour a wonderful experience. 12 apostles on the ceiling dome. There are 3 domes. The outer dome, the height is 227 feet. The inner dome, the height is 143 feet. And another inner dome, the diameter is 80 feet. Well, the capacity of the cathedral is 2,500 floor seating and 5,000 include galleries. The length is 365 feet and the width is 204 feet. View of the crossings. 12 of apostles. All kind of angels. Pentecost mosaic in the west transept. East mosaic in the east transept. Well, there's so much to see and so much to learn. I strongly recommend you take a tour. Well, thanks for watching and have a blessing day.